Hello everybody, this is Abraham with No Short Computer Services, and today what I'd like to show you is something that I was looking for quite some time and was able to solve the problem. So this is a regular Google tablet, nothing unusual about it. It's an Asus TF101, it's an older one. What I like about it is that it has the keyboard, and the keyboard has the USB connectors with it, so you can connect things to it and make it work more or less like a regular computer. But what I needed to do is to have the ability to use the touch screen remotely. So I'll explain what I mean. This tablet has HDMI port. A lot of tablets have HDMI ports, and you can display your screen on an external monitor. And here's the external monitor that basically is displaying whatever is on the screen. So if I swipe, you see that the monitor displays exactly what tablet displays, or I should say external monitor. What I wasn't able to do is to have the touch screen transferred to an external monitor. No matter what I did, no matter how I searched, I couldn't figure out. So finally came upon a product that allows me to do that. So this panel now is touch screen. I still have the plastic over it, so it's not as responsive as I wish it was, but this is just to show. It does work, so if we go on the internet, and it's also not calibrated. I just have it on a piece of tape here. But as you can see, let's just type something so that we can scroll up and down. So this allows usage of or expanded capabilities of any tablet that has an HDMI output and USB port to have basically a tablet controlled remotely. So this is the setup, this is the device. Basically goes into a USB port on this end, it goes into a touch screen panel on this end. Now this is called resistive touch screen, not capacitive, so you kind of have to push it harder. This is capacitive, this is resistive. I haven't found solution for capacitive, but resistive works just fine for my applications. So as you can see, it is, let me see if I could get home to work. Nope, I didn't want to do it. Come on. No, okay. So now it went into camera mode. Interesting thing that I found out, if you have a camera mode on this particular tablet enabled, this is where you have the camera controls, and this is where the camera is actually looking. So I didn't know that. So with a bit of aligning and adjusting, this will work fine. I do like the product. It does exactly what I want. This allows you to basically have you can buy these external screens for car stereos, and you can display information on it, but you cannot really control your tablet or your digital experience remotely. So you either have to make tablet part of your car, or you have to make the tablet your primary screen, which in most cases it will not fit the car's assigned space for the radio is only about that big. This fits just fine in there, and you can basically do anything you want with this tablet. So there's the Play Store. I'll just have a little more focus on this. I don't know how good the internet connection is on this thing. I accept. So here's some Play Store items. Let's go back. See if I can scroll it. Yep. As you can see, it's the whole setup I have is a bit flimsy, but if you're interested in a product like this, I do sell them. So yeah, just message me, let me know you're interested, and we'll find how to get it over to you. Come on. Switch over. There it is. So there you go. I'll just play a little more with go home. YouTube. There. As I said, this thing is not very well calibrated. Oh, another thing, being this is HDMI connector, so it goes HDMI to here, the sound gets transferred over to the external also, if it's sound capable.
Hey, we're going out.
And interestingly enough, nothing's displayed on the main screen, so everything is output to the external screen. So if you want this to be your car stereo, you don't even have to do any setup. You just basically connect, and you can have as many screens as you want on, just pause this.
What are you doing? I'm catching up.
You can have as many HDMI screens connected to your one HDMI output. You just get an HDMI repeater, and you would be able to connect several screens. So if you want to have your, I'm talking about car application because that would probably be the most popular thing to do. However, I mean, the ideas are limitless. You can also, this is another thing, you can have more than one screen controlling. This system works like a mouse, and you can have more than one mouse connected to your tablet. So each mouse would basically work independently. They do not interfere with each other, meaning you're not going to have two mouse pointers, but each one will be, the first one clicked will be registered. So you can have more than one screen where you can control the information. So if you have your TVs in the headrests and God knows where in your car or in your house, you can have all of this being sent to the single tablet. And it's quite interesting what you can do with that. A lot of control that you can exert over a tablet externally, not actually having to be next to a tablet. So, and tablet controls, they still work. So it's basically, you can do it here, or you can do it here. So there you go. I think this system is beautiful. It has a lot of potential, a lot of capabilities and possibilities, and I'd like to hear maybe if somebody has an idea of how this system can be used to benefit mankind, let's put it that way. How about that? So, beautiful system, works quite well. You can have multiple screens, you can have multiple controls, you can actually have the mouse associated with this thing, and mouse will actually, well, I'll show you. The tablet actually has a mouse, so I don't know if it's very well can be seen. There is the mouse pointer. Now, mouse pointer cannot be seen on the external screen for some reason. So, since I haven't used it, it's just something that I thought of right on the fly. But here you go. So you can have a mouse pointer and control the screen with the mouse. Just raise this up a little bit. There you go. So you can have the screen controlled with the mouse. You can move it like that. Come on. Oh, ran out of screen space. Or you can control it with your finger, or you can control it remotely via the external touchscreen. So this really, as I said, removes a lot of limits on these tablets. Hopefully this helps somebody, and subscribe and have a very nice day.